everyone. Welcome back to day 22 of our National Poetry Writing Month workshops. Of course, Mr. Bubbly has joined me again, and today we are going to talk about ballads. Ballads are really interesting little forms of poetry. They basically are arranged in groups of 4 lines, and those lines typically follow the rhyme scheme A B A B or A B C B. And it's really your choice which way you decide to go. I have a couple of examples for you, as always, including The Ballad of Nature by Juan Daniel. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. That's just how I've heard it. For as long as I can remember, this is a poem that ballads have always been explained with. Sitting in a gentle tree, watching the seasons go by, it's all I need, yet a tear stings my eye. I stare from my heaven, looking out from my perch, depressing at what we can't be, gazing at what we wish were. I see fires rage across a hilly plain, and trees become a page, and guns are causing pain. So sad, so much pain, our will to care shows no avail, like gentle rain becoming feisty hail. Nature is filled with serenity, yet is filled with untamed wild. Nature is filled with love, and yet filled with hate. This is a poet's ballad. I don't remember who wrote this one. Um, the melodious cadence of my thoughts belies the resonating silence of my presence, a lyric of my life brush strokes across an unending canvas of sheet music, the metronome my only enemy. This one is, oh, come on. This is Ballad Loving by Marguerite Young, and this is a long one, so I'm just going to read you the first page of it. Ballad Loving. She was a loving woman who lived until she died, and hey Lillaloo, and how low land her sorry tears were dried. She watched the east and watched the west, she watched the changing weather, with a hey Lillaloo and a how low land, she kept her heart together. She knew that day will follow night, and flowers bloom after snow, with a hey Lillaloo and a how low land. She knew what she could know, with a hey Lillaloo and a how low land, and a link, a down, and a day, with singing words from long ago. She knew that life will stay. She was a ballad-loving woman who lived until she died, with a hey Lillaloo and a how low land, and her sorry tears were dried. And like I said, that's just a portion of that poem, but it is a great example. And yeah. So another really famous example, I'm not going to read this one to you because it is fairly long, is Thomas Hardy's During Wind and Rain. Edgar Allan Poe's Annabel Lee is also a ballad. And another example would be La Belle Dame Sans Merci by John Keats. And again, I'm sure I botched that. I'm not fluent in French. But these are some really great poems to honor somebody, to tell a story, and also to add some lyricality, musicality into your work. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you will leave your poems in the comments as always. I hope you will find me on the social places so we can see what you're up to this month. And don't worry, the month is almost over. Just a few more poems. I believe in you. And so does Mr. Bubbly. So happy writing, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another workshop. Bye for now.